What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Rift. This is a free-to-play MMO made by Tryon, the same people who made Trove and Arcade, games that we've already played in this series. So now we've finally got round to playing Rift, so let's check it out and see if it's a game worth playing. Two factions by the looks of it, the Guardians and the Defiants. I want to be a Guardian. So the Guardians have three races, the Mathosian, which look like humans, elves and dwarfs. The Defiants have a race called the F, the Kalari and the Bami. Every MMO has to have one race, which are just fucking huge. So I'm going to be a dwarf. This dwarf looks really sad. Really sad dwarf. Let's make him a happy dwarf. As a dwarf I can choose between being a warrior, cleric, mage or a rogue. I want to be a warrior. Are these different types of specs? So I can't choose these specs. I need the Dream Soul Pack, which I'm guessing is some kind of DLC. Overlord. So I'll be DPS. That's the reason he looks so sad, because of the rotation of his eyes. If we put it up like that, happy dwarf, sad dwarf, happy dwarf, sad dwarf, happy dwarf. We'll just have it mid-ground, serious dwarf. There we go, big fucking bushy eyebrows. Decent enough customization in the face. That is the shiniest head I've seen in any video game ever. There we go, big fucking bushy beard, that's a dwarf, boys. The lazy peon. Yeah, we got it. Okay, cinematic. Oh god, tentacles. Okay, first things first, let's set up the keybinds. Advanced, ultra, good to go. Let's do this. So straight away, things look pretty familiar to me. Pulls an enemy towards the warrior's location. So it's like Death Grip, almost. What's this ability do? Bull Rush. I'm guessing that's a charge. How far can we charge? Charge! Yeah. Have to say, the graphics aren't amazing. We're playing on Ultra right now and it still looks pretty low res. But the game's been out for a while, so we'll be fair. Gameplay is always more important than graphics anyway. Look at my little dwarf run. Look at those little legs. Isn't he cute? That's a creepy monster. Charge! Ah, this looks very familiar. It's like the old World of Warcraft talent tree. So that's interesting. It seems like the talent trees in this game give you a lot of customization over your class. I like that. I did always like the old WoW talent tree myself. I see, so as a warrior I use my normal attack, build up these swords and I can spend it on a finisher. Easy mode. For a little dwarf, this guy can jump fucking high. That jump though. He can literally jump twice his height. Physics. This world I'm in must have really low gravity. Fuck physics. Prayer at the altar. Let's pray. That'll make everything okay. See, it didn't work. Nothing oh! For the first time in the history of religion, something happened when someone prayed. Yeah, soul points, hype. Can't spend your soul points whilst in combat. Valor hold. I wonder if we can make this UI a little bit smaller. Now I've got a nice clean UI. What the fuck is that thing? It's like a floating octopus mushroom cloud. Tentacles just freak me out so much. Too creepy for me, boys. Early impressions so far is this game seems very similar to WoW. We got a mount, boys. Look at my house, look at my house. This horse has a really weird face. Come on, noble steed. Wow, this horse has got an upgrade. I'm going to assume that this thing is a rift, and through a rift monsters can pour through. Join public group. Nice. Now we're in a group. My dwarf looks pretty slender compared to that guy. He'd lay off the pork pies, mate. You ready? Every bad guy in every game is always ridiculously overconfident. He just got slapped. Wow, that's a fat dragon. Boobs! Be right back, guys. Time for a pixel fap. Some of the voice acting in this is pretty wank. Level 7. Nice. Leveling up pretty quick. The game's not overly compelling so far. Someone's challenged me to a duel. I'll fucking fight him. Fight me, nerd. Wow, I got fucking wrecked. Why did he kill me so easily? Hacker! Fucking hacker. He hasn't even got very good gear. Why did he wreck me so quickly? Alright, let's see what happens if we go through this green portal. So this seems to be what happens. I'm guessing this happens in every zone. You get these rift kind of quests. And it seems to be zone wide. And you basically progress towards it by doing a bunch of things. Like this is a fire rift. Should close the rift. And there it is. I like how the rifts kind of open and change the area around them and you just shut them. Makes the world feel a little bit more dynamic. The sound effects in this game don't seem to be that great. They don't seem to be the highest quality of sound. What the fuck was that? The dwarf run animation is pretty shit, to be honest. Who runs like that? Fucking no one. Congratulations, you've earned the cape by achieving level 10 in Trove. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah! I look like a fucking baller now I've got my Trove cape. I'm a dwarf jumping up and down the road. Everybody knows I have a chode. There's fire burning all around, but do not fear 'cause I'm in town.
Oh, an Ascended. He's here to save us.
Fucking save yourself, motherfucker. I don't know what it is about this lady, but her face is creeping me out. Boobs! That is a nice slut mug she's wearing. Graphics of the sunlight coming through the trees is pretty nice. I like how whenever you go near a rift, you get the option to join a public group, which is really nice. It makes grouping up really fast and easy. Well, hey, I can get mounts. I think. Can I afford it, though? That makes me a sad panda. Okay, and Rift is now crashing. Stop fucking crashing, Rift. Try-on games crash so much. Is it me, or have the graphics improved since we started the game? It feels like they have. There we go. Rift, aka Fishing Simulator. Kappa. Fishing in the river all day long. I'm kinda bored, so let's sing a song. I'm a dwarf and I've got facial hair. Swimming in the river, I just don't care. Bringing up the map absolutely fucks the frame rate in this game. Why? Look at that frame rate. Now get rid of the map, and we're fine. Bringing up the map doesn't kill the frame rate in any other game. Let's kill the frame rate again. Okay, let's go. Die, motherfucker. Get fucking wrecked. Die, motherfucker. You're about to get shreked. Orange juice, the drink of kings. Jump into the river! Look at that face. No wonder he's pissed off. He's got a fucking turnip growing on his head as well. Look at this little guy. This is someone's pet. For something with a fuck ton of spikes sticking out of him, he's actually kind of cute. Woo! Splash. I think if you play World of Warcraft or have played it in the past, this game's going to feel quite familiar to you. It feels really familiar to me anyway. Something the game's got going for it is cape physics. Nipples! Well, this guy's level 21 and he looks pretty cool. Quicksilver Cottage, this is a nice little area. The female NPCs in this game just have no facial expression. Fucking creepy, dude. Found a girlfriend, guys. Isn't it beautiful when two people become one? Nice, so you can polymorph students into sheep. That's surely got to be a little nod to World of Warcraft there. I've only just noticed that blood actually comes out of enemies when you attack them. Why have I only just noticed this? That's nice. Blood is always good in a game. Fuck yeah. Spiky mace, that's awesome. Unbound water. It reminds me of Tidehunter from Dota. You can unlock the earring slots per character from the Rift store. Why? What's this? Instant adventure? It's like a dungeon or a raid. Everyone's riding around on mounts. I feel like such a fucking peasant. Oh shit, we've pulled everything. Run away! I fucking love this instant adventure idea. Anything that scales up low level players so they can play with high level players, that makes me happy in games. Really breaks up the leveling. Like that a lot. Collect singularity fragments from volatile singularities. Okay. Never thought I'd be fighting a singularity in a game. He must be a big deal. He's got flowers around his portrait. Yeah, this feels quite cool. I love being in big groups. Even if it's just doing random things like this, it makes me happy. Level 12. Wow, this seems to be a really fast way of leveling up. This is way faster than questing, that's for sure. Go! Charge!
A meat suit. The true scientist.
There he is. Whoa, this guy looks nuts. We're raiding, boys. Probably a bad idea to stand in that shit. Wow! He's turned into a demon spider. This is so much more fucking fun now. I've leveled up 3 times since being in here. We've been in here for about 10 minutes. This feature allows you to quickly scale up to a higher level whilst earning XP and rewards compared to your natural level, allowing you to venture with friends no matter what level they are. That's fucking great. Why do more games not have this? Why the hell doesn't World of Warcraft not have this? If Rift has scaling up tech, which allows players to just scale up their level whilst leveling to play with higher level friends, why the fuck can't WoW do something like this? So an extra bag slot costs about £5. I'm not really a big fan of free-to-play MMOs because they make certain things really fucking inconvenient in games to make you spend money. I'd rather them just make the game buy to play, so they're less inclined to riddle the game with fucking microtransactions in order to recoup their production losses. I think the only microtransactions MMOs should have is just purely cosmetic. Fine, you can sell mounts, you can sell skins, armor, anything like that. Don't fucking sell me inventory space though, that's just annoying. Let's see what this is. Warfront. Oh, I think it's PvP. Okay, join a random Warfront. Checking out the PvP soon, boys. Boom. Die, you fucking ugly ass spider. Hate spiders, dude. Boobs. How fucking creepy is that? Look at all those people just hanging from the spider webs. Oh. Fucking hate spiders, man. If that was a cave in real life, it needs to be nuked. Boom, level 14. Okay, so we're now a Paladin. The reason I changed over to a Paladin was because I started to get a lot of abilities that did the same thing. At least now I have a little bit more utility. I now have a stun. Something I do like about this game is how the world really feels alive. Now we're a serious warrior. All we need now is some shoulder pads. You know, this game really isn't that bad at all. It's alright. Right, by the looks of it, 37 minutes for all random Warfronts. It looks like PvP's pretty fucking dead at low level. I would assume it's much better at high level, but no one seems to be doing it. Let's just give up on that. There we go. Instant adventures really are instant. Awesome. Buildings covered in tentacles. Hentai zone. Lovely. Cinematic combat, boys. And it's dead. Nice, level 15. That was fucking so quick. I don't think Rift is a particularly groundbreaking MMO, but it certainly has some good ideas. I'm sure this would be much more enjoyable if I had a mount, because I can't fucking find anything to contribute. I feel as helpful as a Christian in a science lab. Yeah, I'm not helping. I'm too fucking slow. I need to get myself a mount. Angered root. How the fuck can a root be angered? So we've fought singularities in this game and now we're collecting angered roots. Okay. Yes! PvP time! Why do you look so cool, mister? You're level 10. Oh, I see. You get costumes in your wardrobe. I wonder if you can buy them on the in-game store. You'd think the PvP would have some kind of scaling technology. Wait 40 minutes to go into a 4v4 PvP match, which is hideously unbalanced. What is going on with this mob? That mob was freaking out. Now we're a proper warrior. Finally got our shoulders. In every MMO, it always takes ages to get shoulders, because shoulders are really cool. Okay, let's just watch it and see what it's about. It looks like there's a lot of souls and a lot of options when it comes to customizing your actual class. Nice one, Rift. I love the fact that you've just included this video inside the game. Whoa, this is a crazy zone. Whoa, I've pulled half the zone. Wow! I don't know if it'd be fair to say this, but maybe the graphics could use a little bit of consistency in places. For example, some things graphically look quite nice, but this game has some fucking horrible textures in places as well. Yeah, we got a horse! Now my little dwarf legs don't need to take me as far. Everybody loves to ride a horse through the forest, it's really nice. My horse, fucking horse, 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 horse. The amount of speed is increased to match that of a mentored party member. Fuck yeah, that is so much better. Wow, these adventures are going to be so much more enjoyable now that I've got a mount. So much better. There it is. Why the fuck are we banishing penguins? Poor bastards. Why? They're beginning to creep me out. They're fucking cute. Fuck this quest. I want one as a pet. Making me kill penguins. Fuck you, Rift. What have you got against penguins? Okay, you guys, I feel like I've played enough Rift to have a decent enough first impressions of the game, and it's not bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse than it actually is. The game actually has a few decent ideas. I really like that you can join the adventures at a low level, and the game has pretty good scaling technology, so if you're new to the game and you've got a friend that's got a capped character, it's not going to be a problem for you to play with them, so that's really nice. Another good thing this game has is a lot of customization within your class. There's so many specs and lots of talent trees and roles and choices you can make that it really makes your class feel different in a way, which is pretty cool. The PvP didn't seem very good when I joined it, but obviously low level PvP, you can't really judge it too much from that, so maybe it's better at endgame, I don't know. The combat system's the same as World of Warcraft, although it doesn't feel quite as smooth and refined, and the global cooldown feels slightly longer than in WoW, I'd say. In terms of graphics, there's some areas which look really nice when the sunlight's coming through the trees, but most of the time the graphics look like they've got really low-res textures, and graphically the game looks quite dated. The audio quality is also pretty naff compared to every other MMO I've tried so far. It doesn't seem like a whole lot of people actually play this game anymore. When I went to select a server before I started playing, most of the servers were low pop and I had to pick one of the 3 medium pop servers. If you played World of Warcraft in the past, Rift is going to feel super familiar to you. The layout of the map, bags, all the buttons, key bindings, the interface, the chat, just the way everything's laid out, it's very similar to how WoW's laid out, so it feels familiar, which I don't mind. If you're looking for a new MMO to try, then maybe check out and download Rift. Obviously, everything I've said is my opinion, so for the love of God, don't take it too seriously. Some people fucking love this game and prefer it over WoW, so who am I to say that this game's not worth checking out? So that's it for this video, guys. The next first impressions will be Warframe, as that one seems to be getting a lot of requests right now, and I'm quite intrigued to see what it's actually about. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, you take it easy, and I'll see you again very soon. The reason I don't mind the grindy leveling in RuneScape is the fact that it's a one-handed game, essentially. You use your mouse, you just fucking click on stuff, and that's it. You don't even need the second hand. It's not going well. Ooh! We got fucking wrecked.